Yeah. Yeah, okay, so this is the end of the road for me here today, because you can see that the snowmobiles do turn around here. They don't go any farther. And walking in that deep snow without any snowshoes is not something I'm inclined to do. Yeah, but that's good enough. I mean, I enjoyed that hike. Well, I enjoy any time I'm outside. Let's just walk in here a bit just to see what it's like. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, gee, some places are deeper. Anyways, yeah, just go up here a bit and get a shot of the snow-covered road, the untouched road. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that road goes a lot farther, and I've walked all the way to the end of it in the summertime. Yeah, but I won't be going down there today. Yeah, it's very powdery snow though, because like I said, it's been cold and sort of dry too, so we've gotten off lucky this year so far. Yeah, we got enough snow for the snowmobilers, but we didn't get too much that it was a pain in the neck shoveling it all the time. I really haven't had to do as much shoveling this year as I have in other years. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, I love being out in places like this, you know, away from the crazy world we live in. You know, when you get out here and you see, you know, how peaceful and relaxing it is, and you go back to what we're living in, it just brings home the truth of human existence. It's insane, absolutely insane. But I chose the right place to retire, that's for sure. I wasn't even gonna stay here. I mean, I was headed out to BC when I first came out here. I was gonna live on the road out of my truck. But as luck would have it, I stopped in Elliott Lake just to have a look to see what it was like. And I could see right away that this is a place I could stay. And there's so many places to explore, and even though I've been here for 10 years, I still have so many places to explore that I haven't been yet. And I'm going to try to get to some of them this summer. Yeah, I don't get to too many new places in the winter because it's more difficult, you know, getting in with all the snow and yeah. So it was a nice hike though, beautiful. Not too windy today, a little bit of breeze but not much. I think tomorrow is going to be cloudy. I may not do a substantial hike tomorrow. I'll probably put this blog post up tomorrow maybe, if I can. Yeah. Yeah, I remember last time I was walking along in the summer, I ran into a bear, and the bear didn't like me at all. He came charging out of the bush at me, about 20 feet away from me, and stood up on its hind legs. And it stood there for quite a while. Well, it seemed like quite a while because, you know, when you got a huge bear standing in front of you, it always seems longer than it really is. But I stood my ground and I just put my hiking stick over my head and I waved it and I yelled at the bear in an angry tone. And eventually it dropped down to its forelegs and charged off into the bush. But that was my last close encounter of the third kind, you might say. A lot of my bear encounters, I've encountered many bears in the bush. A lot of them just run away as soon as they hear you or see you. This one didn't, and some of them in the past haven't either, but not very many. I've had a lot of moose encounters too, and a lot of times you'll hear people who are experienced in the bush saying that moose are the most dangerous animals in the bush, which is probably true, but I've run into quite a few mooses in the bush too, and I've never had a problem with any moose. They'll stand there and they'll look at you, they're huge, but I've never had one charge me. I've had a number of bears charge me. Yeah. But bears aren't a concern here now in the wintertime. They're all sleeping. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to turn around here and we're going to head back out that way. Let's go.